And for further analysis, we are joined from Moscow by visiting lecturer at the Higher School of Economics in Moscow, Mr. Ramy El-Kalyouby. Welcome to Qnews Economic Bulletin. Mr. Ramy, the IEA and OPEC disagree on peak oil demand. Which forecast seems more likely, and what are its implications for the markets?
Actually, the situation changes very fast. Just a few days ago, we could assume that the demand on the oil will go down because actually the trade wars between the United States and China had its effect. But now, after escalation in the Middle East and Israeli strikes on Iran, there is an impression that there is like a state of disturbance in the market, because many analysts say that Iran may someday close Hormuz, and in this case the prices will get up. So now many countries or many purchasers could be in a hurry to sign more contracts to get sufficient oil before any possible disturbance in the supplies.
Mm-hmm. With global oil supply capacity potentially exceeding demand by 2030, in your opinion, how will this surplus impact oil prices and market stability?
Actually, after the first Israeli strikes on Iran, the oil prices jumped 13% and reached $78 per barrel for the first time since January. But later, when the situation did not go to a thorough war, the prices decreased a bit, but they are still higher than $70 per barrel, which means that the markets do not expect further escalation and think that it will remain like a war by air strikes and missile strikes without full-fledged war.
So how vulnerable are IEA and OPEC forecasts to geopolitical disruptions, especially in the Middle East?
So actually, it depends on the scenario of the development of events. In case of further escalation, the oil prices will go higher, and the consumers will be in a hurry to purchase more oil. But on the other hand, if there is de-escalation or even the confrontations becomes more stable, in this case we might witness some decrease in prices and in the demand as well. So, and this is why the approaches are different. They differ upon different expectations.